Okay, thank you, Ben. So, good afternoon. Kapun Krap. So, namaste. Annyeonghaseyo. Hao. And selamat petang. Ya. So, let me introduce. My name is Budi Kurniawan. I'm enterprise sales manager from Red Hat Indonesia, and I've been with Red Hat for amazing 4 years. 4 years is amazing. The other 3 years is lousy. So yeah, never achieved in 3 years. So thankfully, Red Hat still give me a chance to get my success in 4 years. So 3 years is not enough. So anyway, thank you for having me, Ben, Alvin, to endorse me to share the CIB Niaga story for the Innovation Lab. So once again, sorry, I'm standing here between you and your massage or your soju. Just I try to very quick as possible. Okay, so some of you already know in Asia we have the bank, the CIMB group based in Malaysia. So CIMB, they have quite branches in Southeast Asia, in Singapore, Indonesia, I don't know, no Philippines, yeah, lots. And the CIMB group is very silo thing, not like the city or SDB. They have the independence of choosing what kind of technology or platform they choose. But in CIMB, they have like the core banking must be the same in all region. So for the CIMB Indonesia, it's it's a good way. Okay, sorry, I'm a bit nervous. So I will start with the summary. I don't put the summary at the beginning, so it will be fun if we can see the summary in the front. So after summary, everyone can go out and have drinks. Okay, so make it very simple. It's 8 months sales cycle, but to be honest, it's more than 8 months. Yeah. So the competition is with Pivotal Labs and our big brother IBM, the IBM Garage. Yeah. I believe some of you also face this kind of situation in your countries. So the labs fact is they both directly two labs, yeah, in very competitive price. So they have like this 17 initiative for this year and next year. So they decide to buy directly two labs. So each lab is 5 weeks, total 10 weeks, and then from the whole engagement. From our side, Red Hat side, the total is we have like 5 engagement lead. We have Chandra Apps, Donna. We have people coming from all around the world to support this lab. That's very amazing. And the one thing that I believe that the Heritage Bank don't have this kind of labs. From the total 2 labs, how many participants in the Heritage Bank?
Not 70.
Not 70, right? So in CIMB, we have almost 70 people in the labs. That's crazy, you know. So in the first place, Sandra Arps is telling me, Budi, I don't want the labs more than 10 people because we have this pair programming, right? So one 1-to-1 or 1-to-2. So what happened? Along the way, people are coming. So Sandra, they said the CMB folks, we have this programmer. The base team is only 10 people, but the shadowing team is like another 20 people coming in. So every day is like 20 people permanently sitting in the lab, but there are lots of people from security, from audits, from other things visiting the lab from the. So that's 70. Yeah, I beat you guys. No, that's nothing to proud of. But anyway, the good thing from our lab team, they can professionally manage all these 70 people. They are very good. Yeah. And then from the two project, two labs, they have two project. Yeah. The funny thing is, they decide this project is probably 2 weeks before the lab engagement. Yeah, they decide to do very big project, which is to revamp their internet portal, which is the CIMB Clicks. Yeah, perhaps you know the CIMB Clicks. So the first lab, they built the registration, yeah, user registration, and using the OTP and so on. And the second lab, they using the lab for the transfer fund, yeah, from bank to bank, from people to people, yeah, and also credit cards also. Okay, so the total revenue mix, yeah, 450 total is combining between the subs, OpenShift and the Ansible is about 95K, but the GPS is the much bigger. So like Ben said, we must push on the GPS because GPS is our SYB, right? And total is around 300K, and also along with it is the GLS, yeah. So we have the winning team, and the problem is the background. I don't want to talk about this too much because you can see much detailed information in the email, WinWire, yeah, plus, yeah, 3 September, yeah. Yeah, just from Fiju, you can see much more detail about the background, what is CIB Niagara, and the pain problem is basically the same problem in the common bank, which is big bank. They have a monolithic legacy, slow time to market, and much silo organization, cannot discuss well between the operation and the developer and the operation. It's totally the same story everywhere. So it's easy to replicate. So let me share you about the journey. Yeah. So in CIMB Niaga, the first account that I manage is a very difficult account. And when I onboard in Red Hat in 2015, I went to CIMB Niaga, and to be honest, it's in CIMB Niaga there's no Red Hat product rather than the operating system. Yeah, it's the typical customer. So when I pitch about the operating system to enhance, I pitch about the JBoss EAP. Always they say the same. Open source is not secure. I don't want to use open source, and the headquarter they always use the Kelly word is the trash software, which is the IBM WebSphere. Oh. Yeah. So the standard they always use the standardized software. They don't want to use other from their standard. So what I thinking, I have a number to get. I only have like 5 accounts. So how can I sell I cannot live with only selling operating system. So I meet this guy. He's a VP in the mobile developer. So he's a very nice guy and he's open to the open source. So I embrace him and why don't we do some workshop together? I want to introduce you JBoss EAP and I will teach you, your team, how to use EAP. So then he agreed, he gathered all his team and we do like 3 days workshop in the office, yeah, in CIMB office. Because CIMB office is not in the city but like in suburb, yeah, so we cannot, we get our SA to the CIMB. So after the workshop, 6 months, I got the PO for the negotiation, the first PO. And then after that, the year after, my colleague in the Red Hat Malaysia said, bro, thank you. JBoss EAP now become the standard in CIMB. So now they get rid of the WebSphere, they change to EAP. That's the story in the 2016. And then the story continues. Yeah, I proposed about the OpenShift. That in the 2016, remember that we won the first OpenShift in ETPN, the very first OpenShift that become my customer story and probably some of you customer story. I tried to pitch to the solution architect, and the answer is, what the hell is container? I don't know. We are convenient in our way of doing application development. And I've been hitting that many times. So I remember that time, why don't I try the same old way? Yeah. So I invite Mr. Steve Bailo come over to Jakarta, and we do again to the OpenShift workshop. It's a 3 days workshop. Yeah, one day for the operational and 2 days for the developer. And turn out this is the same guy that I thought. He said, okay, let's do it. And after that, he bring his manager to us. We start with a cup of coffee. Yeah, we sit down in the coffee together. He said, the manager said, bro, do you have some solution that we can work? Yeah. So we need to do this development for the mobile SAP, yeah, very soon. So I just share to them, yeah, why don't you use our innovation lab? We have a way, we have a methodology to do this way, very fast. So I share about the Heritage Bank, I share about our other customer reference. That one is also the India, the National Stock Exchange. So I share. Oh, okay. So we're interested, they said. And then he invite us to do the presentation to the management, the IT team. So I asked the team to come over, the labs team. That was David Warrington still there, and we have Martin Lee also. Everyone sitting there, and we blast. And seems like they, okay, yeah. So they come out with the RFP after that, and shit happened. They invite the badass pivotal and the trash. I hope this does not work. Recording, right? They invite the IBM garage. Yeah. I mean, for the information, 2 years ago, they already do the IBM Garage for the 2 weeks. So I don't know it's not working or not, so they cancel the engagement and they don't use the IBM Garage services. But now they invite them again. Then I said, but I have this team, the mobile team, which is my supporter inside. We want to make sure this proper to us. So yeah, with my charm and my magic, so we managed to won the innovation. And then with the bonus, I also got the Ansible also. Because I pitched the Ansible was need to support the CI/CD. So that time also the Ansible we compete with Puppet and the BMC. So yeah, I make the Ansible is a complementary of the OpenShift. So anyway, they give me the project also. So it's just a sales trick, right? Yeah. I believe you all here much more senior than me, and you know how to do this. So the lab one start with on the June this year. 5 weeks. 1 week is for the discovery session and building the team culture, bonding, because the team mostly the team is coming from very newcomer and from separate division they gather, and they use the 1 week is to gather all together, and it's a very nice, I've sitting in the first lab together with the team, and I saw how the lab's team works. It's a very amazing, and the spirit is very high. Okay, and the first lab finished, and the amazing things is that they finished the registration MVP, only 2 weeks. Every week they do the showcase to the management. So they start the second week to third week. They always invite the management to sit down with them and see this is what our team has done. The second week they already can show the real product to the management, and the management sees this is fake. I don't believe it. How fast you can do this? They said, and then this is true. And then for the final five weeks, they do the final showcase. It's amazing. It's all MVP with the ready-to-use product. It's there. And the surprise in the first lab, in the final showcase, the CIO came to see the final showcase. We never involve the CIO because she always hear from the team. But in that day, the CIO came. And then the second lab, they do the fund transfer. It's also very fun. To be honest, I not join the second lab too much because I already feel the first lab. So the second lab was amazing. The final showcase, the week 4 before the final showcase, we got sudden visit from the CEO of the CIB Niaga coming to the labs area, and that's without notice or without news. So it's a very surprise to us. The CEO himself coming to see how the labs work, and he also came into the final showcase in the week 5, and he said, "Is it real?" I still don't believe it. So all the labs team shout, "This is real! This is the real demo. This is running on top of what? OpenShift, right? Everything run on top of OpenShift. And the first lab, they run on top of our cloud. Yeah, we have the OpenShift one push button. Because the lab, they have this kind of facility. What you have in the customer, your tools, your CI/CD, what you have, even though you don't buy the OpenShift, you can use the Red Hat Cloud, which is the one push button. They can replicate all the design that you want, and then you install in your on-premise. But in the second lab, they totally use the on-premise, which is the OpenShift and the CI/CD tools, which already installed in the CIMB. So the key learning, as sales to sales, I believe you already know this. We must know, we must visit our customer, yeah. Then we talk in the cup of coffee, with a cigar, or golf, or spa maybe. Some of you, no, we are not, we are banking, we are do proper, not public sector. I've been working in the public sector in IBM for 4 years. Oh, I was also from IBM. Yeah, pity us from the IBM. So yeah, one key is you need to have your champion insider to make this one, because I have my guy there sitting in the mobile team, and he's my champion. He can move all the people that we have the insider. That's important. And yeah, always sitting as a sales, you must talk. You tell the story. No matter what the customer want to hear or not, you tell the story, right? That's what sales do. You pay to talk, right? And then be a deaf person. Wow, this is important. So like, maybe I was cursed to become the sales to sell every new things. Yeah. So like in Red Hat, I sell the first OpenShift in BTPN. I sell I sold the first innovation lab. I sold the first 3-scale. I sold the first Red Hat Cloud infrastructure and won the $1 million transaction. So it's curse for me. All the pain coming from me. Because that's why, so I remember the pain in BTPN, all the GPS consultant, they learn from it, and we open the door for other translation coming. And I hope within the story of this CIMB and all the labs in Korea and Japan, motivate all of you to sell labs. Selling labs is not difficult. It's very simple. Yeah. So back to the dev sales again.
Sell another one. You have 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. I have 20 minutes video. So I.
Just press play after we
Okay. Don't hear whatever you said. So like Karen just shared me. You think labs people can do this? I don't think labs can do that. Can they? Refactoring can do this, can do that. Just ask to reach the right people. And these folks are amazing. The engineer is terrific. Yeah, they can do. Just ask. So, and then grit and band recipe, a bit of luck is also needed as a sales. Okay, and then the innovation lab, like I said, they have the one thing that's not the pivotal and IBM have. We have the pop-up lab. We can do residency everywhere. Yeah, no need to go to Boston, no need to go to Singapore. If the customer has the budget, yeah, cannot. But they can do the pop-up lab in China, in Korea, in India, everywhere around the world. They can bring the resources here. They can bring the one push button there, anywhere. And then easy to quote. You think how much is to make the quotation for innovation lab? You don't need to ask Daniel Han to quote for you, or don't need to ask Sandra Up to quote for you. You just approximately, yeah, how many people? Like 5 minimum is 5 to 7, yeah. You just times to how many line you want. 5 weeks, 7 weeks, 12 weeks, and multiply with how many trade mandates you have. That's simple. I mean, this is sometimes customer ask, what is the cost approximately? Yeah, you can count it. Okay, so this is the lab side. Yeah, from the CME, they give us a very big room. Yeah, because they already plan to have like this 20 people in the room, so they give us big room. So this is the same jacket that I wear. This is the fun story. They do real customer interview. Yeah. So they do the internet banking. They interview the real customer. Tell them. The lab team ask them, what is your experience using this portal? And they give their honest opinion. And this user don't know that behind the building, the webcam, the whole team is watching. Yeah, to see the very live interaction. And based on the customer advice, the team make the new. So this is the lab 1 team. We have multicultural labs team. Yeah, we have from Malaysia, we have from Brazil. Yeah, Mary, Chandra. We have Riley from Canada. We have Venus from Australia. Yeah, we have amazing Mr. Faisal, Australia. Yeah, we have Nanbu, China. Yeah, we have Sohel from Singapore. We have Edwin, Indonesia. Yeah, lots. It's a very amazing team. So this is after the second lab, first lab, final case. We have the CIO. Yeah. Ibu Rita in the middle, and all the management team. And then this is the second lab. So we have the CEO, Mr. Tigor, also the IT director, CIO, all the management team here, and also the business user, which is the retail banking head. This is Bulusi is also coming. Okay, so she also wear the same. Okay, so I request one video. Okay, just only 20 minutes, not more than 20 minutes, I promise. No, just kidding. It's only 5 minutes. Oh, I think Sharon just turn off the internet. It's okay. Thank you.
Yay, Budi! 30 menit.
All right, boys.